My name is Dr. Farid Toub. I'm a cosmetic and restorative dentist at Ponce Dental Studio. I had an amazing childhood. I grew up in Iran. My family immigrated from Iran to Canada when I was 17. A little bit of a hard time. I didn't speak the language at that time. I didn't speak any English, and I had to sit back a couple of grades to really perfect my English and finish high school. Went to my undergrad there, and then eventually ended up moving to the US for my dental school. But I had an awesome childhood, very loving family. I have a lot of passions. My first passion's my family. I have a wife and 2 little kids. They're my joy. My passion is to really teach them about life, teach them skills that can help them be good humans and respect others and understand what life is about. That's a huge passion of mine. My other passion is traveling the globe. I'm a big traveler. I have a bucket list where I want to hit every continent within the next 10 years. I've accomplished a few of those already, and I'm looking forward to the rest. I'm a big foodie as well, so when I travel to these places, I want to really kind of go to the local places. I don't want to play the regular tourist. I want to go see what the local people do, understand, their culture, try their food. That's really one of my passions. And my other passion is I'm a sports fanatic. I follow a lot of different sports. I go to a lot of major sporting events. I'm super detail oriented. I remember a lot of players, a lot of different details about all the games. Super passionate about that too. My dental story was kind of different. I had a really gummy smile and a weird look growing up. I'm kind of a social butterfly, so it was really a struggle at the time, kind of trying to connect with people. I felt like it was, people were not really looking at me the same way that I expected, just really because of my smile and my really gummy smile and the way my teeth looked. So I kind of, went through a little bit of that growing up and ended up having a couple of jaw surgeries. The way my teeth changed really impacted my life. And that's kind of how I decided to become a dentist. I'm like, if I could really feel that and do that for someone else, that's really what I want to do for a living. Absolutely. I think that dentistry is really something that not only can make people happy, but it can transform their life. When you have someone that comes to you that has somewhat of a struggle that I went through when I was a kid, I think that when you finish some sort of a dental work on them, and you see kind of the joy in their eyes when they look at their smile, and you realize you really did transform the way they look at themselves, the way they feel. I think that happiness is really there, and that's really kind of one of my passions, is to make people happy. It's really what I strive for. So when I moved to Atlanta after dental school, I moved here for kind of a leap of faith. I met a classmate when I was in dental school in Philadelphia. I ended up moving to Atlanta because we wanted to, be partners and do our own dental office here. But I had no family here. I didn't know anyone other than my friend. I went through a couple of years of really having a tough time being alone. I got a dog. And that really kind of changed life for me a little bit in Atlanta, because it made me kind of find new friends through that. I ended up eventually meeting my wife and having kids, so life really transformed for me. But that was, a few years of really tough time. Quality of care means that the work that I do is not only done to perfection technically, but it actually makes someone happy. And it's the type of work that actually will last for a long time. I'm a perfectionist. I really obsess over it. That's why I use all the newer technologies, and I want to always learn new things, new techniques, because I want to always stay up to date and make sure that I'm delivering the best care for my patients. And that to me is really the quality work that they deserve. I think that gratitude is an attitude. It's about a positive mindset. And when you have that feeling of appreciation and positivity, people around you will feel it, you'll impact them. And I think empathy is really a skill. It's something you have to work on every day. It's just like any other skill. You have to build on it. You have to work at it. And it's putting yourself in other people's shoes. understanding their struggles, where they're coming from, why are they there, why have they waited this long to actually get the dental work done. And if you really connect with them from a personal level and understand their struggle, I think that you will have really a better experience as a patient in an office if you have a dentist like that. If you feel that personal touch from your dentist, I think you'll actually, it will reduce your anxieties and allows you to really go to the best place that you think is going to give you the best care.